Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then welcome to you. Today I'm going to be doing the monthly reads for April 2020, and I am going to be reading for the lovely Aries. So today, Aries, if you are new to my channel, on my monthly reads, I do pick out a couple of starter cards, so that allows me to do some meditative poetry at the end. And that is my name, being Poetry Witch. So the two main key starter cards that I had for you, my lovelies, was the Earthworm and the Sacred Journey. So I will drop the cards that I'm going to be using today for this reading as well in the description box below if you are interested in the Oracle decks, because I am using a new one by Lucy Cavendish, which is these cards here, so I will drop the name of those cards in the description box below. So as I was saying, I'm going to be reading for Aries, and the cards that I had come out for you were the Earthworm, which is the alchemical sign of Earth, and we also have the Sacred Journey, which has the words of introversion, seeker and self-knowledge. So what I felt, Aries, around you when I was sort of doing my pre-meditative poetry, having the energy of the Earthworm, I felt there was a couple of aspects here that you may be dealing with going into April, and that was some of you were literally tying yourself in knots regarding some financial worries that are around you at the moment. But it is just saying there for you not to, you know, there is help there. You just need to take the right steps, really. But you know, anybody who is suffering any financial difficulties at the moment, then obviously it can cause us, you know, stress and sleepless nights. And this is what I was feeling, where there's issues where you're tying yourself in knots. If it's not on a financial level, then it could be you may be worrying about a family member who may be waiting for some test results to come through, okay, and it's a bit of anxiety on, you know, a bit of concern and worry to do with a key family member that some of you could be worrying over as well. So I had that kind of an energy come through, and I also felt that the Earthworm signifies about resurfacing as well for some of you, where you could have been in an energy where you have had financial difficulties and you have had the health issues, but now you're getting over those and you're starting to resurface, and colour is starting to come back into your life as we go into April. The Sacred Journey to me is sort of saying that there's a crossroads where I feel that you have come to, or you have been dealing with, again, if it's on the financial or if it's on the health, okay, or it could even be on a new romantic level, where I just feel you've come to this crossroads and there's a new pathway being illuminated for you, Aries, as we go into April. You're being guided, okay. So I did feel strongly that some of you who are sitting there thinking, why is this happening? Why, you know, why is the door being closed on me on this? Why am I suffering this problem? And you can sit there and literally, as the Earthworm, tie yourself in knots with worry, thinking, oh gosh, I can't see a clearing for this. I can't see a way out. And you're really, really stressing and worrying. But this is a message for you, my lovely Arians, this month, to say, please, please don't get yourself too over concerned, okay. Try and do some meditation to try and calm the anxiety and the worries, okay, because it's such a key message that I want to put out to Aries. It's just to say, you do not know, you cannot see, okay, but your pathway is going to be illuminated as we go, and I feel you'll start to sense it more, where the colour is coming back into your world in the middle of the month, okay, because this pathway, there's a new pathway, and you're on a spiritual journey, okay. Things are happening for a reason, because it's like a new foundation is being built for you. You can't see it at the moment. It's like a spiritual house that is being built for you, okay. You have to go inwardly, but that's why the word introversion is coming in, to say you need to address the issues within you so that you can come out as a better, stronger person and resurface like the Earthworm. So I'm going to get a little bit more clarity on this for you, but that's what I felt with at the start with these two cards that came out, okay. So let's start shuffling for you, Aries. and see. Oh, and those definitely, all the signs this month when I've read, cards have just leapt out. 1, 2, 3, and I've just gone literally with what's come out. So there's no format in these readings, I'll just go with the flow. So we have here chaos and conflict, okay? And again, this is the energy I feel that you're either coming out of, okay? Where literally it's like I want to say, if you can see here, we've got a picture of a zebra, and zebras are normally black and white striping. Black and white to me is about, you know, dealing with paperwork issues, money worries, and things like that. But as we can see, okay, the chaos and conflict here, that leopard is changing, okay, and the black and white is falling away and is changing literally into a giraffe. So something that has been a tall order for you on whatever level, okay, it's saying now it's the black and white aspect of it, the paperwork, the worry, the stress that you've had to be dealing with is starting to fall away, and this chaos and conflict is starting to leave you. Okay, so that is a really good card to sort of tie in what I sort of started with the introduction of your reading, Aries. And this card here couldn't be even a more concrete card to say, I have got breathing space back, okay? Do you know what I mean? I'll just, these cards amaze me, guys, honestly, when I do my readings, my monthly readings especially. But like I say, I always think it's like a jigsaw puzzle. I don't know what's going to be coming out and what's going to be fitting into place. But these cards amaze me. So yeah, it's just saying, Aries, going through the month of April, you can start to breathe again, okay? I do feel the spiritual energy is around you unknowingly. You, obviously, you know, depending on what you feel about you know, spirituality and everything else, but I'm just going with what I'm being fed here, okay? And you're starting a new phase as well. 9 and 2 come to 11, and obviously brings it to the ones state, so you're starting on a new pathway, and this is a pathway that is being illuminated for you. So let's just get some more clarity. We'll just get some more cards out for you, Aries. So this is, you know, this is really, really a positive reading for you, my lovelies, okay? So let's just have a look. And I do feel that for some of you, a wish is going to be coming true. We've got a shooting star in this card here, and we've got stars around in the breathe card. So for something that you are wishing for, okay, this could be to do with on the health issue, you know, where you've been worrying about somebody, and you know, you're thinking, I hope they're going to be okay. So, you know, so I do feel that there is a wish going to be coming true for you as well as we go into the end of April, beginning of May. So let's have a look what else we've got. And we've got choices, okay? Can you see the black and white again, where I'm feeling you're turning away from the black now and looking towards the white wing, okay? Again, with the black and white on the zebra, it's mimicking here. It's just saying you can leave this darkness behind you. You are now facing and looking towards more of a positive outlook, okay? And it's news and information coming in. And if you look at the picture here as well, there's a crow here, but it's flying outwards, away from you. So the dark times and everything that I feel has been around you, Aries, is now going to start to leave you. And obviously things are going to start to pick up for you, my lovelies. It's a full cycle that's gone through. There's a full moon hidden behind that cloud there, and it's saying you've come complete cycle here. So let's just get another card. Okay, and we have here denial. But the denial card here is, I want to say to you that you may have had to hold back on things that you couldn't really afford while you was going through this situation with your financials, you know, saying you had to rein back really, okay? So you've been in this state where you haven't been able to have the things you've wanted, okay? Literally having to put a hold on it. But if you can see the sun breaking through these trees now, this is the energy that you're leaving. I do feel now that this denial situation where you haven't been able to have the things that you wanted for a certain period, or your health hasn't been up to scratch, where it's denied you going out or doing things that you wanted to do, okay? that energy, as I said, is coming to an end. So that is a really, really positive card. So let's just get a few more cards out for you, my lovelies. So the sun's starting to shine back in your life, because I do feel, as I say, you've had some dark times. So let's, what else we've got coming in. Okay, and we've got the spark here. Okay, this is the energy, as I said, where you have, you know, you've shed some tears. There's been some heartbreak as well. 4 and 3 comes to a 7, and I always look at the 7 as a troublesome number when we look at the 7 of Swords and everything else in the normal traditional tarot deck. But here it's saying with the spark, it's like having a spark of life with the breathe. You can breathe again now. It's literally you're coming back to life. That's what I want to say from all this sadness that has been around you. Okay, we've got the butterfly here as in transformation, and it's just illuminating really now, and it's saying just to know you are getting your mojo back, my lovelies. So I am going to shuffle the animal spirit cards now, because in my meditative poetry I did pick up for some of you, and this is not going to resonate for all of you, because I was picking up really on the relationship side, where I saw a vision of a lady, okay, a girl, okay, a woman, or you know, a young girl, whatever. I'm not sure on age, depending on whoever I'm pinpointing this to. But there's a lady that I came strongly through to me, who was wearing a floral scarf, and I felt like she got blonde hair, okay. And this person is going to be really significant around you as we go into the end of April, beginning of May. Now, for some of you, this could be a romantic link, a new person coming in on a relationship basis. On others, it could be a friendship. It could be somebody who has been really supportive in sorting problems out. But it was just key that I had this fair-haired, mousy-haired person, but the scarf was significant, okay, and it was small little flowers on this scarf. It wasn't a bold print or anything like that, but it was just something of an odd thing, but I needed to put it in. And the energy of this person here is a strong energy, as though it's moved you along, okay. It's just that the water element here, so obviously I feel there's an emotional attachment, or there will be an emotional attachment for this person, because they are here to give their force and aid to assist you in some way or shape or form. Now, whether this is a relationship that is coming to the surface, okay, where you'll cross paths with this person, or they have been a anchor for you in helping you force issues along and get you out of a situation. So that was just key really. I wanted to bring the element of that person that I picked up in the reading. So I am going to start shuffling now, and we'll get an energy card for what is coming out of April and looking forward to starting in May. So let's just have a look then. And we have, oh, that's lovely, Spirit of Spring, and it says freedom, action and power, okay. And with spring, we do know it's obviously the regeneration, everything starts growing again, everything starts flourishing. And as I said, for some of you who've had health issues, okay, you are going to be flourishing, you are going to be able to go back out, you are going to be able to do things, okay. And that's a really, really lovely positive card to end this reading, Aries, okay, with the actual card side of things. So that has been a really, really touching reading. Now what I'm going to do now for you, I am going to sorry, I was just moving my bells away from off the side here, so I can just grab what I'm going to be doing next, and that is reading you my little bit of meditative poetry that I did prior to this reading today. If you have been subscribed to my channel before, you know I normally use little postcards or notelets, but last month I went out and I literally bought everybody, every star sign, their own journal. I'm going to be reading for Cancer in a moment, but Aries, yours come out in a lovely red colour, because these journals come out in all different colours, but yours is red, okay? And I just feel the red for you was picking up on issues that have been, like sort of alarming issues that you've had to be dealing with, money crises, health crises, okay? But I do feel, as I said, because of all the blue that's in your reading today, with the blue, with the breathe, the blue in the spring, and the sacred journey, okay, things are going to be, calming down for you, and it is going to be a more relaxed atmosphere as we go into May. So I'm going to read you my poetry now that I had for you, and it says, feeling vulnerable, tying yourself in knots, finances for some will be a concern, time to resurface and generate just like that of the earthworm. Colour needs to come back in your life, time to feel the sun back on your skin, to bring in warmth from frozen elements that have made you feel numb. A lady wearing a floral scarf will be significant for a few. This could be a new romantic connection that will just come out of the blue. So that lady in that scarf has got some kind of key role to play, Aries, okay? If you haven't met them yet, I do feel this is a prediction for you, my lovelies, where this energy is going to cross your path for one reason or another. So that is quite interesting to see how that materialises. So what I'm going to do now is just tie up this reading with a little charm. So I'm just going to start rummaging around in here and see what comes out for you. Oh wow, and that's lovely. We have the charm of the key, okay? Now this is saying here, new doors of opportunity are going to be starting to open up for you, and it's also saying key elements as well, that you have got the actual key to unlock your own doors, okay? Like the key lies within you as well. And the also other thing is, with the key, I want to say that lady, whoever who's destined to come across your path, if you don't know that person already, they are going to be a key person in your life, okay? They're coming in with that wild energy, a forceful energy. They're there for a purpose, to help you out of a situation, or like I say, on a romantic, they are coming in on a forceful energy where you are going to instantly connect, and it's going to be key, okay? It's like a key crossing there for some of you. So there's a couple of reasons why the key has come out as the charm, but I hope, my lovely Aries, you can take some of those pointers on board today. If it's not directly to you, always remember this could be for a cross-watcher or for somebody close within your environment, where you could sort of pick up on elements what some people around you are dealing with at the moment. If you are new to my channel, then any comments, like, subscribes, keeps me going on and building this lovely tribe of a family that I'm getting together now. So until next time, Aries, look after yourselves and stay safe with everything that's going on in the world at the moment, and I'll look forward to reading to you next time. Take care, my lovelies. Bye then.